Sa pumili ng healthy choices, ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung anong mangyayari sa inyong career sa susunod na taon. So, I'm sensing na nakakaiyak, okay? Yung energy, kasi na-feel ko mabigat sa mata. Pero tingnan natin kung masaya ba to o malungkot. Kasi maybe it's a tears of joy. I feel like you intuitively know what to do with your life at saka may plano ka talaga. I feel like things will work out in the end. Sa umpisa lang mahirap, yun ang nasa sense ko. So siguro nagsisimula ka pa lang maybe sa negosyo, sa yung following, whatever it is, okay? So let's clarify. You could be in that creative venture, honestly. At nag-enjoy ka talaga sa ginagawa mo. Na-feel ko na merong evil karmic sa paligid na pinipilit kang i-distort. I'm sensing na kung sino man yun, yung iba sa inyo kamag-anak nyo yun, or kaibigan. So take which resonates. Kung hindi kayo sure kung sino yun, then I will suggest na mag-pray kayo kay God para bigyan niya kayo ng sign. And pay attention to the red flags na rin. So you'll be aware who this is, okay? So anyway, we got to surrender and this one. So I feel like you're making it happen. Whatever that you prayed to God, okay? So with the surrender, I feel like gusto mong sabihin ng Panginoon na surrender everything to Him. Your worries and so on. Kasi I feel here na may gusto kang outcome na mangyari. We also have this one here. Grateful and 8, okay? So far guys, huwag kayong malungkot kasi I feel here na may darating na tao sa iyong buhay. I feel na bisita, honestly, na tutulong sa'yo. So let's see what else. Wow, nice, okay? Kung naman ang venture na yon, maging successful ka kasi may tutulong sa'yo. Okay? At saka kung sakali man, negosyo yan, let's say, ang mangyayari niyan, may mga tao na magugustuhan yung gawa mo. Pwede may magugustuhan nila, bibilin nila. Pwede rin kung about naman yan sa, let's say, investment and so on. I feel na mayroong mga tao na i-help ka kung paano maging successful and I feel like it will definitely happen kung yung gusto mo mangyari. But I feel here na sa umpisa, feeling mo wala may gusto and so on ang ginagawa mo kung sakali negosyo yan, following. I feel na yung bulong niya is kinda like late. Okay? At huwag mo sana i-give up yun. To be honest, be hopeful. As you can see. At gusto sana sabihin din ng Panginoon na huwag ka masyadong mag-alala. Just let go and let God, okay? So, let's see what else. So far, with regards sa I feel na, okay, yung problema dito guys, kapag nasobrahan kayo ng pagka-materialistic, okay? So, wag sanang ganito, kahit nasabihin natin dalawa yung maging venture mo, kasi I feel na hindi lang isa yung venture mo, kundi pwedeng dalawa work. At I feel na naiyak ka, kasi I'm feeling that you're really following your goals and your dreams, pero na-stress ka lang kasi I feel na hindi mo pa mabili yung gusto mong bilhin. Okay? So, ito yung thing, yung kalaban mo is yung pagiging materialistic. So, I think na yung dapat mong gawin dito is, wag mo na to, okay? Ipon ka muna, alanganin. Okay? Yun yung gusto nilang sabihin sa'yo. You also have the faith in this one. So, next year, I feel na marami kang work. As you can see, may negosyo ka siguro, may following ka pa, meron ka pa sigurong trabaho sa company. Basta marami kang gagawin, busy ka sa next year with regards sa work. But God wants you to know that this is fated, okay? Kasi maybe may pinapangarap ka at hindi mo mabili, okay? I feel like God is granting your wishes, pero to be honest, if ever you want to purchase something that is actually of a high price, guys, okay, hinay lang. Huwag biglaan na bigay. Okay, I feel like kaya nag-work ka hard kasi nga, yun nga, meron kang pangarap. So, anyway, as I told you, may tao sa iyong buhay na magta-try i-manipulate yung lahat. So far, ito lang yung naging problem or issues sa iyong reading, okay? So, siguro itong tao na to, nakita niya na naging maayos yung career mo, yung karera mo sa business or kung ano man, at baka siya ay nainggit, okay? So, suggestion ko lang, huwag kayong brag poster. May mga tao na naiinggit rather than pumapalakpak para sa'yo. So, yun yung dapat mong iwasan, okay? So, you gotta forgive being here. So, I'm sensing na despite of all that happened to you, I feel like you really need to be grounded. And we have the healthy choices here. So, may kinalaman siya dito sa material gain natin, okay? So, yung hindrance sa next year, really is about money, about material things. So making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Baka masobrahan si being happier at saka sa sobrang self-care, self-love, guys. At maubos yung money, malustay. So sana hindi nyo malustay kasi I feel na meron talaga kayong hater behind the scenes. At baka tong hater mo, ginagawa niya is nagmamanifest siya ng negativity na mangyari sa iyong buhay, lalo-lalo na sa mind, okay? So, kung alam mo na parang magulo yung isipan nyo, guys, huwag kayong basta-basta mag-purchase ng bagay-bagay, okay? And learn to save money. As suggestion ko lang sa inyo, try nyo yung envelope na method of budgeting and saving. At saka mag-try na rin kayo ng mga saving challenges kasi makakatulong yan at actually magpupush kayo na mag-save. Okay? And anyway, be simple guys. Imiwas maging materialistic. So far, so good. So, yung hindrance lang is may tao nag-i-stop. Okay? Feeling ko kasi yung ginagawa niya dito, baka naman mga ill wish yan or curses para guluhin yung mind mo. Kaya maapektuhan ka kada may bibilhin ka sana. So, bilhin mo lang yung practical things. So, yun yung dapat mong gawin next year. So, you have the kind in reverse. And also, guys, let me remind you na kung magkaroon kayo ng money, please be kind. Please give also to God and also to the poor. Sa mga nangangailangan, guys, sanayin nyo na kada sweldo nyo, maglaan kayo ng money for God at ganun din sa charity. Kung nag-start pa lang kayo and you're earning low, you can start with 10% for God and 10% for charity. And kung gusto nyo yung method, pwede rin naman kasi marami tayong expenses, to be honest with you. Mga bayarin. So, naging 60% yung expenses and you will have 20% for the savings. Pwedeng ganun yung method mo kapag, medyo kapos yung budget. Okay? So, we have this one, hurry. We also have this one, toxic. So, iwasan nyo mag-hurry things na may bibilhin. So, yun kasi yung hindrance sa yung pag-asenso. Yung biglaan na pagbili ng mahal. So, we got a missing you in reverse. So, somebody's cursing you next year. Kasi nakita niya na maganda yung nangyari sa yung career. We have the 3 in reverse. And we also have with the 3 being in reverse, ibig sabihin lang nun na pinaprotektahan ka ng mga anghel against his harmful spells or whatsoever na pinadala ng iyong hater, okay? Maybe you can feel tidbits of it Pero hindi yung as in 100% ng ginagawa sa'yo nararamdaman mo. Kasi pansin mo sa mga napapanood mo na kapag may na-atake, minsan matindi, diba? So, yung sekreto doon guys is maging close kayo kay God. Always remember to acknowledge God and He will help you to get protected from these people. Okay, na masama yung ginagawa. So, tingnan natin kung ano pang meron. I feel na matuto ka matipid. Tsaka kung may bibilhin ka man, suggestion ko na sa inyo guys, pray ka muna kay God. Lagi mo yung gagawing pag-aalis ka ng bahay kasi maraming tukso sa labas ng bahay. Okay? Pray ka kay God na, God please help me budget my money. It works, guys. Makaiwas kang bumili ng unnecessary things. Anyway, so this is the cards. Ano mangyari sa'yo? So as I told you, meron yung tao na nagbe-betray sa'yo behind the scenes. I'm sensing na itong tao na to, yung iba sa kanila ay may inis or galit sa'yo, may grudges within. And with this one here, so yung burden mo next year is definitely issues about money and you really have to ground yourself at saka maging close ka kay God. As you can see here. So, to be honest with you, with this Knight of Swords, so, next year, you really have to be practical and wiser in spending kasi maging perwisyo yung overspending. Okay? At baka mag-lead on na magkaroon ka ng issue sa money kapag nag-overspend ka. Okay? So, with this one in reverse, I was saying na magkakaroon ka ng maraming pera dahil dito nga sa work mo, diba? So, marami kang venture. Pero yung problema kasi dito, dahil sa di mo iniisip na baka maubos yung pera mo, nalustay mo halos lahat, okay? So, yun nga yung gagawin mo. Umiwas ka sa mga tukso, okay? So, anyway, that's it guys with regards to your reading. I just hope this may give you some insight and awareness about next year, okay? And God bless all of you. Sa pumili ng love call card, ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung ano ang career mo sa susunod na taon. I feel na may mag-rebelde sa toxic na relasyon. And I feel ko dito na nanghihina yung isa sa nagkarelasyon. Okay? I-clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. I'm sensing evil karmic. Habang nagsashuffle ako, sumasakit yung aking left hand. Ibig sabihin lang nun, may tao na may negative emotions sa'yo. And I'm not quite sure if you're aware about it, okay? So, yung mangyari sa yung career, So far naman, maganda naman yung career mo kasi naka-align naman siya sa yung talent, okay? Pero with the alone being here, so siguro you're single sa susunod na taon. Sorry kung sa ngayon meron kang karelasyon sabay may alone. Pero tignan natin kung ano nangyari, okay? So we have this one here, okay? So kaya pala malungkot ka kasi meron tao na magbe-betray sa'yo. At dahil dito meron kang turmoil of emotion. So kaya malulungkot ka. So you have the desire and daydream. So siguro may partner ka guys na itong tao na to player type. Okay? At I feel na naiyak ka kasi hindi ka na niya pinapansin, may iba na siya siguro. Kasi with the daydream being here, ibig sabihin lang nun na pumili siya ng iba kasi may pangarap siya na let's say babae or lalaki na gusto niya makasama. Like example, gusto niya ng guwapo or sexy, mga ganun ba. So, I'm really sensing like this is kind of like a childish desire, honestly speaking. So, to be honest, this is sad, okay? Hindi magiging maganda si love life. So far, kaya may reading ka na ganito kahit na sabihin natin this is about your career. Kasi next year, okay, sa love life yung hindi maganda. Kasi basically, sa yung career, I would say, na wala ka naman problema sa career. Kasi nandiyan pa rin si career because it's on alignment with your talent, okay? Yung problema lang is yung love life. Kaya dinidiin sa yung reading sa ngayon. Ngayon, I feel here na naloko ka siguro na yung tao kasi you could be thinking like this is not a player type. Okay? Pero yun nga, player type siya na remove yung mask at dahil dito nagalit ka kasi on a relationship kayo tapos meron din siyang ibang karelasyon. Okay? So magulo si love life natin. So as I told you, you will become alone next year. Kasi yun nga, baka nagkaroon ng baby itong tao na to sa ibang tao. Okay, and with regards naman sa yung career, I feel like meron kang career pero with regards sa open, I think na after mo magkaroon ng relasyon, nag-break na kayo, diba? Maghanap ka muli ng karelasyon. So, I feel like you really need some time to heal. Honestly speaking, kasi ito yung gustong mangyari ng Panginoon na surrender mo muna yung mindset mo na you need a lover. Kasi you need some time to heal. Okay? Kasi, to be honest with you, kawawa yung susunod mo ng partner na magsushoulder ng negative emotions na nafe-feel mo dun sa dati mong partner. So, you have the love call card. It says you're someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you, and letting you know. So, yung 2024, nakafocus siya sa iyong love life. Okay? Kasi feeling mo okay na si career. Okay? Pero yung love life lang yung nawala. So, suggestion ko lang guys, huwag kayo mag-chase ang love kung saan darating yung love. Kasi kapag i-chase nyo yan, at mabilis sumating yung lover or yung partner, mabilis din yan naaalis. Okay? So, hayaan nyo lang, just go in with the flow, learn how to surrender. Okay? Because the one that is for you will come to you without you even doing an effort. Kasi normal na relationship, sabi ko lang guys, kung saan dumarating. Yung biglaan na lang ba? Okay? Na hindi mo ipo-force. Kasi pag finorce natin, mangyari niyan is parang hindi na siya nasa plano ng Panginoon. You get my point? Parang hindi natin pwede i-push yung bagay na ayaw ng Panginoon or hindi pa divine timing. So, let's see what we have here. So far naman, with regards sa yung career, I believe dire-diretso yung work mo sa career. So, you have the treasure in either way. We also have this one. So, si career, okay lang. So, we have the judgment here. We also have the loss in reverse. And we also have the Y in easier way. Yung malungkot dito kasi yung judgment mo sa yung partner, feeling mo na loyal siya. Pero as I told you, this person is wearing a mask. Nagpanggap siya na loyal siya sa'yo pero hindi naman. So you could be questioning yourself why na iniwan ka niya. So sana hindi mo isipin yan, okay? Kasi kapag player yung kasama mo, you know, baliwala sa kanya kahit kano ka pa kabait. So you have this one in reverse, and we have the care. This is sad, okay? Kasi you care for this person, talagang malungkot. So take some time to heal. Honestly, so we have, this is sad. May deceit talaga sa yung love life. We have the addict in reverse, and we have the 7. So I have a feeling, guys, that you definitely is an upright person, and that's the reason why tingin mo sa mga tao ay kagaya mo rin. Pero ito dapat yung isipin mo na may mga tao na hindi kagaya mo, mapagpanggap. So suggestion ko lang, if you're looking for a love, mag-start kayo as a friend. Wag agad yung mabilisan na love agad yung tawag niyo sa isa't isa. Kasi if you don't know that person, then how can you trust that person? Yung malungkot ako dito, iniisip mo na loyal yung tao mo. Okay, pinaasa ka niya, tapos yun na, ibe-break ka niya. Which is sad, okay? Hugs to you. So take some time to heal. So anyway, let's see what else do we have here. So I feel na gusto mo ng karma reading. Pero saka lang darating si karma reading, guys, kapag nangyari na yan ngayon. And we are reading about the future. Kaya hindi ako mag-read ng karma reading. I feel na on the right time, you will definitely have a person. Pero I feel na medyo matagal. I'm gonna feel like 2025. Pero sa 2024, hindi ko na feel. Kung magkaroon ka man, I will say it's again a player. Kasi maybe it's not yet the time for you. Okay, so anyway, medyo masaya ka with regards sa money next year. Kasi dire-diretso nga yung work mo, and you're definitely aware na yung career mo yun talaga yung destined para sa'yo. Yung malungkot lang dito, guys, mag-weaken sa'yo is yung emotion mo na nag-break ka with your lover. As you can see here. And I'm sensing na mag-trust ka lang sa Panginoon, okay? Kasi yung lover na para sa'yo, darating yan sa oras na you are at peace. Meaning lang nun, dapat peace ka na at your heart. Nag-move on ka na from this person. So, hinay muna sa paghanap ng lover and know na on the right timing, saka darating yung lover para sa'yo, okay? And you will definitely have a partner. So next year, you would be just focusing on work because that's something that will stay. Pero yung relasyon ay hindi, okay? So, I'm really sensing na naiyak ka, so take some time to heal. So I think the next year will be a time for healing. And who knows kung maaga kang naka-move on, malay mo saka dumating yung lover. Kasi nakita naman natin na when you are at peace, you will have a person. Okay? So anyway, and that's it, guys, with regards to your reading. I just hope this may give you some insight and awareness about 2024, about next year, and God bless all of you. Sa pumili na I like you card, ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung anong career mo sa susunod na taon. I feel don't let others dim your light. Kasi na-feel ko na magsashine ka or mag-glow with regards sa iyong career. Pero yung problema is may mga tao naninira or parang nag-i-insulto sa'yo. Okay? Ngayon, i-clarify natin yung cards. So far, maganda yung 2024 ninyo. Okay? Kasi I really feel na bibigyan ka ng Diyos sa matinong trabaho sa 2024. And I feel like you will reach your goals and your dreams and your desire in your life. Pero may nasisense ako na lungkot na energy, honestly speaking. So, yun nga. May agreement, so hindi magkakaroon ng work, as you can see here, or na opportunity. And we have the grateful being here. So, ibig sabihin no, next year maganda kasi yun nga may opportunity, but yet don't forget to be grateful to God. So, yun nga, which is nice, okay? So, we got the authentic being here. So, yun nga matinong work. At, you know, hindi to yung something na scam or something. So, you have the beautiful and endorsement. So, I'm sensing with regards sa yung career. Siguro yung iba sa inyo naghahanap ng work, honestly speaking. At yung dapat mo lang gawin, umiiwas ka sa mga trabaho na is too good to be true with regards sa beautiful here. Kasi, I'm sensing na yung matinong trabaho is hindi yung bibigyan ka ng magandang hope na ganito yung sweldo and so on. Pero yung pagtungtong mo doon, hindi pala ganun. Tapos yung work parang scam or something. So, iwasan mo yung mga trabaho na hindi authentic. Kasi aasenso ka kapag yung work mo ay authentic or something na talagang matino. Okay? So, iwas kayo sa mga trabaho na nag-i-scam or something. Okay? So, we have this one. So, magiging masaya yung iyong career. Kasi makakatulong ka rin sa iyong pamilya at matutuwa ka sa work mo. Mag-enjoy ka at magkakaroon ka rin ng mga kaibigan sa iyong work. Which is nice, okay? Next that we have is this one. So, I'm kinda like feel na meron mga mag-encourage siguro or pwedeng magugoyo kayo na mag-change ng job. Pero, to be honest guys, huwag kayong mag-change ng job. Kasi, maglulungkot kayo. To be honest, kapag nag-try kayo mag-manifest ng another job for yourself. Kasi there will be changes as you can see if you will change your job. Kasi iba siguro sa inyo nag-aangad pa ng mas mataas na sweldo or magandang posisyon. So remember na magbibigin muna sa mababang posisyon. Hindi agaran na aangat yung career mo, magpa-promote agad bago ka pa lang. So, hindi ganon, okay? So, we got the inspire and eternal love. So, I feel na yung matetest ka next year, honestly speaking. Yung testing sa'yo is kung magpapauto ka ba. So, you can see, magpapauto ka ba sa mindset mo na dapat ganitong career at hindi yung ngayon na career ko. So, anyway, next that we have is this one. So, I feel na yung test dito is pipili mo dapat yung career wherein you really feel like you are loved, you are blessed and everything. So, yun sana yung magbibigay sa'yo ng inspiration why you will stay in this certain job na binigay sa'yo ng Panginoon for next year. So, wag na kayong mag-assume ng iba pang trabaho. Because kung anong makuha mo ng 2024 na work, yun yung para sa'yo talaga. So, anyway, we have the open and memory. Okay, so ito yung sad guys, kapag in-ending nyo yung trabaho na binigay sa'yo ng Panginoon, magliliti yan sa paghahanap mo uli at hanap-hanapin mo yung work na binigay sa'yo. So, sana wag kayong mag-let go. Okay, wag kayong, kasi siguro ito yung naghikayat sa inyo kaya kayo nag-resign or nag-change kayo ng job kasi naikayat kayo sa tukso, okay? Or ng another opportunity. So, sana wag kayong pauto kasi, you know, kapag na-let go mo yung bagay na maganda para sa'yo, talagang hanap-hanapin mo yan at we got the marionette being here. So, baka maghanap ka muli ng iba, hindi na maganda yung may environment doon, may toxic trait na or hindi mo na feel yung family vibe doon. So, I feel na yung dapat gawin mo dito is makontento ka kung ano yung pakiramdam mo na gustong-gusto mo. Okay? So, we got the I like you card and it says here, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and want to date. So, I feel like with regards sa I like you card is more likely sa work na ipagkakalob sa'yo ng Panginoon sa susunod na taon. Magugustuhan mo talaga yung work na yun, pati maganda yung work environment. So, sana wag mo nang pakawalan pag ganun yung feeling. Okay? Kasi sayang. Bihira yung ganyan na maganda yung environment ng workplace. Kasi madalas mga toxic na, diba? So, yun nga, remember na maging content. Yun yung trick dito kasi itetest ka eh. So, let's see what else do we have here. I feel na iba sa inyo nangyari na this year, okay? So, parang paalala lang ng Panginoon sa inyo to na huwag ka sanang matukso. Okay, anyway, we have every day is Valentine's Day. Wow, nice. Okay, yung work mo, sa next year, talagang full of love dun sa company na yun. You really feel loved there. You have the friend zone, so wag mong i-friend zone si career. Okay? So, you have this one in either way. Kasi feeling ko kayo yung, nasa nyo yung will kung ipagpapatuloy mo si career or hindi. Okay? So, we have the alone in reverse. We also have the hate. This is sad. Okay? So, we got treasure reverse. To be honest, guys, may iba sa inyo na baka mahikayat na mag-resign. At syempre, you know, you might hate yourself for doing so. So, kasi nag-last si treasure eh. So, we have, this is sad, okay? So, to be honest, yung gawin nyo dito, may test talaga yung Panginoon. Kasi magkakaroon ng chance na makikita kayo, let's say, social media, na let's say, mangako na mataas sa sweldo, or mga something like that. Kasi nakita mo may dapat kang iwasan. As you can see, at maganda yung offer. Pero nung time na yun, meron ka ng ibang work na talagang totoong authentic, tapos doon ka magiging masaya, doon ka magiging successful. So, huwag mo itong bibitiwan. So, kung may dumating man na tukso, iwasan nyo. Kasi it will lead you on to downfall. At saka baka mag-end up na i-hate mo yung sarili mo dahil sa decision mo, and so on. So, anyway, let's see what else do we have here. Minsan nasa Diyos ang awa, nasa tao ang gawa. So, don't take things for granted, guys, to be honest with you. Kasi ito yung baka mangyari na mahikayat ka na mag-change ka ng work. Okay? So, anyway, may tao sa iyong buhay, may tao sa iyong buhay na baka mag-suggest sa'yo na hindi maganda. Mag-ingat ka sa taong yun. Kasi gusto niya mangyari is malayo ka sa career mo na maganda. And look at this one. So, God wants you to acknowledge yung magagandang nangyayari sa iyong career. Kasi bihira lang yan mangyari, honestly. So, mong pakawalan yun kasi may tendency siguro na hindi kayo loyal with regards sa work. Which is sad, okay? Kasi maybe, napapansin mo na hindi ka pa nandito sa high position. Gusto mo sana mas mataas sa sweldo, etc. Pero kung nagangat ka pa ng malaki, baka yun na yung downfall mo. So, this is nice kasi next year talaga meron kang opportunity, to be honest. So, Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So, meaning nagsimula ka ng year ng 2024 na wala kang work. Tapos magkakaroon ka ng work sa 2024. At huwag mo na yung pakawalan, guys, kasi it will lead on to success, okay? So, mag-ingat ka sa taong sinungaling na magsasuggest ang negative about sa career mo sa ngayon. Kasi itong tao na to yung magdi-distort at magmamanipulate sa'yo para mag-quit na magandang trabaho. So anyway, that's it guys with regards to your reading. I just hope this may give you some insight and awareness about next year, and God bless all of you. So, pumili ng The Chaser card. Ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari sa iyong career sa susunod na taon. I'm sensing traumatic experience. Okay, I feel like you will become rich. Mag-focus ka lang sa work at huwag ka masyadong mag-alala. Kasi baka na-overwhelm ka sa mga pangyayari maybe this year. Okay, may nahahawakan kang burden. Maybe it's from work. Okay, or pwede rin sa mga tao sa paligid mo. Ngayon, i-clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. I'm really sensing popularity, which is very interesting. I feel like somebody will help you get inspired sa iyong trabaho para hindi mo bitawan. Kasi if yun na mabuti kang tao at hindi maganda na maalis ka sa certain work, pero I feel na stress ka na talaga at hindi mo na siguro kakayanin magstay dahil nga sa experience, but yet I'm really sensing here my lesson. Okay? So, tingnan natin kung ano nangyari. So, we got a royalty and confinement. So, ma-achieve mo tong royalty if you stay on that job, okay? So, yun yung mangyayari. Kasi, we got this one and idea. So, maybe, yung iba sa inyo, meron kayong idea kung ano yung gusto nyo sanang work. Pero may work kayo sa ngayon. Parang similar sa number 3, but iba yung sense. Kasi pagpasok ng taon, nakita ko dito may work kayo. Okay? So, let's see what else do we have here. So, we have the hope here and the loss, okay? So, yung iba sa inyo guys, if ever you have an accident or something, I'm sensing na don't lose hope, to be honest. Kasi I feel nagagaling kayo, to be honest here. Okay, siguro nakasakit kayo dahil na-stress kayo sa work, okay? But I really sense hindi ka basta-basta maalis sa work kahit na nagkasakit ka na. Kasi I feel like you're somebody na desired talaga ng iyong boss. Or talagang yun na talaga yung pwesto nakalaan for you. So, we have the child and curse. This is sad, okay? Baka kaya ito nangyari sa iyong buhay na nagkakasakit ka or kung ano man kamalasan, maybe somebody is cursing you na kinokontrol niya na may masama sana mangyari sa iyo. Wag naman po sana. So, masasabi ko lang, now that you're aware somebody is cursing you, I will say kung hindi ka aware kung sino to, please pray kay God to send you some signs about this, okay? At huwag yung baliwalain yung red flags, importante yan. Para protection din, okay? Para kung at least kung kilala mo kung sino yung taong yun, maiwasan mong kumuha ng gamit sa kanya kung namimigay siya ng gamit or kung nagpapakain, okay, maiwasan mo yun kasi baka mabinibigay niya sa inyo like pagkain or kung ano man, may kulam. Okay? At saka maging close kayo kay God to stay protected. Kahit nasabihin natin na pumasok yung curses na yan sa'yo, hindi ka masyadong affected 100%. Okay? Kaya nakita mo naman dito na magstay ka kay God. As we can see here, because God will definitely give you hope. At saka minsan, pinapayagan ng Diyos yung ganitong pangyayari sa iyong buhay, so you will have a realization na may nagka-curse sa'yo kasi maybe iba sa inyo, you're not aware about it, and God made us feel the curse, pero hindi 100%, okay? Yun yung actually benefit natin kung malapit tayo sa Panginoon, hindi natin mafe-feel na 100% yung curse, okay? So anyway, wag kang mag-alala, focus ka sa work. Super maganda naman, pero yung problema dito sa forgive, siguro, yung iba sa inyo ay mag-give up. Pero I feel na pinapalala sa inyo ng Panginoon na sayang tong maganda mong work at yun nga, maganda rin yung sa pamilya as you can see here. Siguro meron na kayong love at meron na rin kayong trabaho. So yun nga may nagka-curse sa'yo kasi itong tao na to nakikita niya na maganda yung nangyayari sa iyong buhay at kung ano man ang ima-manifest niya nag-fulfilled, okay? And we got this one, I feel like spiritual warfare, honestly speaking, okay? So, to be honest with you, dapat talaga na magdasal ka sa Diyos kasi itong taon na masama na to, hindi maganda yung gusto niya mangyari sa iyong buhay. Gusto niya magkaroon ka ng ending at karoon din sa iyong relasyon kung meron ka man karelasyon. Okay, at I'm sensing with this one, so I'm sensing na dapat mag-focus ka sa work at mag-save ka. Kasi I feel like you're being called on to save money and focus sa work at huwag masyadong ma-depress and worry about your life, honestly speaking. And I feel na with the withdrawal being here. So, sa susunod na taon ng heavy, napansin mo naman sa reading, pulos may nagko-curse at kung ano man, I feel here na darating yung time wherein mapapansin mo na may tao sa iyong buhay na black magic user. At kung sino man ang tao na yun, mahilig siya magbigay sa iyo ng kung ano-anong bagay, or pwedeng pagkain din, at marirealize mo to because with regards to this one, ibig sabihin, bibigyan ka ng clue ng Panginoon kung bakit ka nakaka-feel ng uneasiness, worry, and so on, okay? Dahil yung sa taong ito na gusto kang pabagsakin at hindi ko nagugustuhan guys na siya ay may ill intent na may mangyari sa'yo, and I don't like it, okay? I feel na naiyak ako. Hugs to every one of you. And remember, guys, please pray kay God. Kada ito yung mangyayari. Okay? So, we got a chaser here, and it says, chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So, itong taon na to, feeling ko minamanifest niya na ganito yung mangyari sa iyong buhay na mawala lahat ng meron ka. Kasi, so far, maganda yung energy. I really sense na naging popular ka. Maganda na meron kang work, meron ka ring love life, okay? Itong taon na to yung nagdi-distort. Kaya ka siguro nagkakasakit. As you can see here. At saka kung anong kamalasan yung nangyayari. So, ask God to protect you from harm. Kasi na-feel ko ang bigat ng spell work na nilagay sa'yo. I'm not quite sure kung ginagawa niya to within other years. Pero I have a feeling na matagal na niya tong ginagawa. Kasi hindi ko na-feel na bago lang itong tao na to na nag-curse sa'yo. I feel na may connection ka sa kanya. So, titignan natin mamaya kung ano mangyari pa. So, let's see. So, we got this one, both. And we also have the trust in reverse. So, tinatawag ka ng Panginoon na i-let go mo na to nangungulam sa'yo. Kasi wala mangyayari sa iyong buhay. May mga kamalasan nangyayari at nakakasakit ka rin. At we have the 3 here. So, itong tao na to, may na-manifest niya rin na mag-break yung relationship mo with your lover. So, yung hadlang mo next year is itong tao na kinikip mo pa rin maybe, nakadikit to, and out, keep out. So, ibig sabihin lang nun, na ayaw na talaga ng Panginoon na you're still dealing with this person. Kasi this is somebody who keep you stuck for a long time. So, you have to hurry here. And we also have curse. So, tinatawagan ka ngayon ng Panginoon na pakawalan mo na tong tao na to. Hurry. Okay, nakalagay dito. Kasi, you know, itong tao na to, kinakurse ka ng kinakurse. And we have the 7, so you're divinely guided, honestly. So, marami ka ng signs sa heaven na dapat i-let go mo siya kasi this person is definitely deceitful. And this one is in reverse and forget, okay? So, itong tao na rin to, naglalagay siya ng forgetfulness spell sa'yo para siguro hindi ka maging maayos sa iyong career. Kasi maganda si career mo at talagang gusto ka ng boss mo rin, kaya ka nag-stay sa career kahit na magkasakit ka or ano man, nandun ka pa rin, okay? So, I'm sensing na you really need to be careful, maging close kay God, at saka please, okay, huwag niyong alisin yung mga signs ng Panginoon para sa'yo kasi napaka-importante niyan. And, let's see kung ano pang meron. Ito agad lumabas, oh. Another dimension to me. I'm really sensing distorted, honestly. Okay. Sabi ng mga anghel, kung sino man to, parte siya ng iyong pamilya. I'm sensing kamag-anak. So, ganun din. Ganun din yung ibig sabihin nun. So, of course, mahirap makawala kapag ganyan, pero yung magagawa mo lang is definitely wag kang tatanggap na ng kahit anong pagkain, kahit anong bagay sa kanya. Kung may binigay man siya sa'yo nung past, alisin mo na yun sa iyong bahay. Okay? At magdasal ka talaga sa Panginoon. Kailangan na kailangan mo yan. Magdasal ka no Psalm 91 kasi yun yung protection prayer from God. At saka, yun nga, kailangan mo talaga ng matinding dasal. Kasi itong tao na to, nandun pa rin siya sa iyong buhay, okay? So, with regards sa 2024, itong tao na to na nagka-curse until now, this person is definitely watching you at matagal mo na dapat siyang iniiwasan, honestly. Kasi itong tao na to, ginagawa kanyang weak. So, with the Knight of Cups being in reverse, ibig sabihin lang no, may binibigay siyang bagay sa'yo na will make you weak. So, kung nagbibigay man yan ng pagkain, baka may lason, wag naman sana po. Okay? Mga bagay na hindi nakakatulong sa'yo, mga may curse. So, pakawalan mo to kasi basically you're you're guided by God. As you can see here, and you have actually the power to ignore this person. So, anyway, let's see kung na yung kanyang karma kasi nakita ko naman at nafe-feel na hindi niya to gawain next year lang pero na-feel ko matagal na niya tong ginagawa sa'yo. Kaya kami namalas with regards sa yung health. Okay, at ganun din sa yung love life. Siguro napapansin mo, but you're not sure kung sino nangungulam sa'yo. So, let's see what we have. Lumabas talaga siya, oh. I feel na may marami siyang regret. At baka itong tao na to mawala ng maaga kasi hindi siya tumitigil sa pangungulam. I'm not quite sure if God will be merciful to this person. So, ito yung kanyang karma. So, magkakaroon siya ng mga tao sa kanyang buhay na hindi actually nagsasabi ng totoo. Mga sinungaling kagaya niya at mga tao na hindi talaga mabubuting kaibigan. So, with the Knight of Wands, so mawalan siya ng gana sa mga tao sa paligid kasi kahit yung lover niya, ganun din. Kaugali din niya na hindi maganda yung pag-uugali, hindi mapagmahal, hindi nagsasabi ng totoo. So, yung kanyang karma, this person has to see you still have your career. At saka nagkakaroon ka rin siguro ng promotion at saka maganda tong card kasi nakabaliktad. So, meaning lang nun, hindi ka mag-hold back sa yung career, which is nice. Yung disturbance natin na meron sa career mo is more on the health. So, yung kanyang karma, guys, kung naman meron sa kanya, hindi yan fated para sa kanya. At saka, I feel na itong tao na to, yung karma rin niya, yung mga kamalasan niya is kung magkaka-work man siya, hindi yan naka-align sa hilig niya. Tapos, lagi wala siyang gana, lagi siyang tinatamad. Okay, so yung kanyang karma rin, he or she cannot see things clearly. Remember that this person sent you this kind of curse na medyo forgetful ka. Okay, so yung kanyang karma basically ay malabo yung kanyang isipan. Hindi siya makakaisip ng maayos. Distorted yung mind at mag-ending. So, as I told you before, na baka mag-ending ng sa maaga yung buhay niya. Kasi hindi siya tumitig, kasi pipin down siya ng langit, okay? I feel na mabilis itong mangyayari. Maybe this is in a form of an accident. Kasi mabilis lang, or pwede rin bigla na lang nagkasakit. Tapos, nawala na. Okay? Kasi itong tao na to, matagal na niya itong ginagawa. So, isa rin sa kanyang karma, siya rin ay makukulam din siya ng tao. At hindi niya yun maiisip na may nagka-curse sa kanya. So, I feel here na once na mangyari na nawala na tong pabigat sa iyong buhay, masaya ka na emotionally at makikita mo mas magaan yung pakiramdam at ma-realize mo rin na itong tao pala na to yung nangungulam sa akin, kaya ako minamalas. really sense na may nangyaring discussion na I'm not sure kung matagal na or pero ingat kayo guys, please, okay? At saka kung nafe-feel nyo na binabag kayo ng evil entities, suggestion ko lang sa inyo guys, pray kay God at sabihin nyo na rin yung pangalan niya, Jesus Christ, many times, at least 3 times, tapos Mama Mary, kasi takot sila sa Panginoon at ganun din sa kanyang ina, okay? So, yun yung suggestion ko kasi talagang pinipilit ng tao na to na i-distort yung iyong mind kasi yung punteriya niya dito, mawalan ka ng career at ganun din yung lover maalis din, okay? Pero with regards sa yung lover, I would say na pray ka kay God about this one at saka sana may oras kayo para sa Panginoon para kahit si lover secured din. Okay, so anyway, that's it guys, and take care please, and God bless all of you.